If you have ever turned on your AC on the first hot day of the year and heard a clicking, grinding, or squealing sound before the cold air kicked in, that sound was your compressor telling you something was wrong. Most people turn the radio up and assume it sorted itself out. It did not sort itself out. It got slightly worse. And it will keep getting slightly worse every single summer until the day it stops working completely and a mechanic hands you a bill between $1,200 and $1,800. Drop in the comments what your last AC repair cost you or what you have been quoted. I want to show people the real number before we get into why every single one of those repairs was preventable for $4. Because here is what nobody at any dealership or service centre has ever told you. AC compressor failure is not a wear and tear issue. It is a lubrication starvation issue. And lubrication starvation in an AC compressor has one specific cause that Japanese commercial vehicle engineers identified in 1991 and solved permanently with a $4 lubricant that has been standard in every authorized Toyota and Honda fleet service protocol in Japan for over 30 years. It is not in your service protocol. It has never been mentioned at any service visit you have ever had, and the reason is not complicated. AC compressor replacement generates between $1,200 and $1,800 per vehicle per failure. The global automotive AC repair market generates $19 billion annually. A $4 lubricant that prevents compressor failure permanently is not a product opportunity for that industry. It is a threat to its entire revenue model. To understand what this lubricant is and why it works, you need to understand what actually kills an AC compressor. Your AC compressor runs on refrigerant. The refrigerant circulates through the system, carrying cooling capacity from inside your car to outside. What most people do not know is that the refrigerant also carries the lubricant that keeps the compressor's internal components alive. There is no separate oil circuit in an AC compressor the way there is in an engine. The compressor relies entirely on oil that is dissolved and carried within the refrigerant itself, reaching every bearing surface on every revolution. This system has one catastrophic vulnerability. Every time your AC is switched off, refrigerant migrates away from the compressor toward the cooler parts of the system. The oil dissolved in the refrigerant migrates with it. When you turn the AC back on, the compressor starts spinning before refrigerant and oil have fully returned to the compressor body. In those first seconds, the compressor bearings and the shaft seal are running dry, metal on metal. No lubrication, no protection. This is not a rare event. It happens every single time you turn your AC on after it has been off for more than a few minutes. Every summer morning. Every time you park and restart. Multiple times every single day your AC is in use. Each dry start causes microscopic wear on the compressor shaft seal and the internal bearings. The wear accumulates invisibly across years of use until the seal fails. Refrigerant escapes. The oil charge disappears with it, and the compressor seizes completely. Japanese fleet engineers at Toyota's commercial vehicle division documented this exact failure pattern in 1991 while investigating AC compressor failures across their Hiace van fleet. The vans were running stop-and-go urban delivery routes. Short trips, frequent shutdowns, constant AC cycling. Compressor failures were occurring at 80,000 to 100,000 kilometers on vehicles engineered to run 400,000. The solution they developed addresses the dry start problem directly. Polyol Ester lubricant, POE oil, at a concentration and viscosity specification higher than standard refrigerant oil. POE oil has a specific property that standard mineral refrigerant oil does not. It is hygroscopic and polar, which means it clings to metal surfaces at the molecular level even after the refrigerant has migrated away from the compressor. When you turn the AC on after a shutdown, the compressor bearings and shaft seal are not dry. They are coated with a residual POE film that survived the refrigerant migration. The dry start window is eliminated. The wear accumulation stops. The compressor runs indefinitely. By 1995, every authorized Toyota and Honda commercial fleet service center in Japan was adding POE lubricant to AC systems at every refrigerant recharge as standard protocol. The Japanese industrial standard JISB 8627 for automotive refrigeration systems specifies POE-compatible lubricant at concentrations that provide residual surface protection after shutdown. The equivalent SAE J639 standard in Western markets specifies no such requirement. A logistics company operating 30 Toyota Hiace vans in Osaka has been documenting POE treatments across their fleet since 1997. 0 AC compressor replacements across 30 vehicles in 27 years of continuous urban commercial operation. A comparable delivery fleet in Los Angeles, operating identical vehicles, replaces AC compressors at an average of 110,000 kilometers. At $1,400 per replacement, that fleet spends over $40,000 per year on compressor failures the Osaka fleet has never experienced. $40,000 per year versus $4 per vehicle. Here is exactly what to do. Purchase Polyol Ester AC lubricant, listed as POE oil or PAG 46 POE, compatible on any automotive AC supply website. A 120 milliliter bottle costs $3 to $5. At your next AC recharge, ask the technician to add POE lubricant to the refrigerant charge. If they tell you your system already has sufficient lubrication, ask them to show you the lubricant specification they are using. If they cannot tell you the specification, that is your answer about how that service was performed. If you want to do this yourself, purchase a refrigerant top-up kit with POE oil injection capability. Add 30 milliliters of POE oil through the low-pressure service port before topping up refrigerant. Do this every 2 years at refrigerant recharge, regardless of whether the system appears to be working normally. The dry start damage is invisible until the day the compressor fails completely. Total cost, $4 every 2 years. Every mechanic watching this video right now already knows that AC compressors fail from lubrication starvation. Ask yours at your next service whether they add POE lubricant as standard. Watch the answer carefully, because the answer tells you everything about whether that service center is managing your car's longevity or managing their own revenue. If this video describes something that has already happened to your AC, drop it in the comments. How many kilometers? What they quoted you? Whether they told you why it failed? I read every single one, and the numbers people are sharing are going to be in the next video.